Majesties, you gotta watch this. Now, I hope that you're doing all right. Thanks for coming back. If it's your first time coming on here, please do subscribe to this channel and join the family. I'm about to give you 4 minutes of Khalid Mohammed putting these white supremacist leaders in their place. He redefines Arab-to-the-cism and explains why indigenous people or black people cannot be Arab-to-the-cist. And then he puts heat on them, letting them know that it's because of what they have done to black people. That is why when they pose a question, they say, why are black people unaliving other black people? He explains to them that it's what they got taught by them colonizers. Anyway, let me roll these videos and then I'm going to be back.
Briefly, please. Mohammed, can you please tell me why it's blacks who are killing hundreds of thousands of blacks in Rwanda and other places? And can you please tell me why from Haiti, blacks from Haiti are just risking their lives to come here to the United States of America?
I'll tell you if I get a chance. Black people have been robbed, as I said earlier, of a knowledge of self. And when you rob people, sir, of a knowledge of self, then it means that they start to take on the characteristics and the nature of their oppressor and their colonizer. And his mind, by automatic, systematic, remote control, rules in our people. He gives them the guns and the weapons and the drugs and the alcohol, the way you did our brothers, the red man and the red woman, brothers and sisters, the way you did our Latino brothers and sisters, and then you pit one against the other and then say, look at what these people are doing.
And over 50,000 of our men died fighting for your right to free speech here now. I don't understand why you come out with such hatred.
Phil, excuse me, Phil.
Mr. Muhammad, sir.
You make me sick to my stomach with that. Because at the same time that you were fighting, you were not fighting for the freedom and independence of black people. Soldiers, black soldiers in segregated companies lost their lives on foreign soil there, but would have to come back and fight just to get a bite to eat and not have to go to the toilet on the side of the road somewhere in the bushes. So you're nothing but hypocrites, and you won't pull that small-time stuff over on me.
Don't want to respond to my question regarding the loved ones of two Jews who lost their lives to stop the diaspora of the black people.
I don't know.
Do you have any?
I don't know why they were there, and you don't know why they were there. But
Really?
I must say this.
So you're wondering whether they were there for your people?
I'm not wondering at all about them. I'm concerned with the suffering and the pain of the masses of black people. No one wants to pay reparations. The Jews received over $100 billion in reparations and gets $4 billion annually. A Holocaust museum was set up for them on this soil for over $200 million, and they get $21 million annually just for operating expenses. But the Catholic Church, the Pope, the Jews, the Arabs, white people in general, no one wants to pay reparations to these, the sons and daughters of Africa. So I speak to them. I speak to them. I don't speak to the family of those two Jews. There are too many of us for me to speak to them.
I don't agree with a government, a sham government. No man walks out of prison after 27 years and becomes the president unless there's a script and a plan behind the scene to remove the economic sanctions from whites in South Africa, with no real plan for redistribution of the wealth. The Oppenheimers, the De Beers, and others, they are sucking the blood of our people.
So racism is everywhere, and it's institutionalized. We cannot really be racist because racism is prejudice plus power. Nothing I say up here nor anywhere in the world will impact stop fronting. Will impact on any white folks in this audience, on your job, in politics, in economics, in housing, in the society. We don't have the power to do that, so we cannot be racist. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Khalid Mohammed here is one of the people that has clearly, of the clearest, explained what eroticism is and the reason why black people or indigenous people cannot be eroticist, because at the end of the day, the power is not in black people's hands really collectively. And this man stood up and talking about how black people are analyzing other black people when they copied those things, like they instilled those behaviors in those black people. So at the end of the day, this is what they get to see. There is like a mother and the child. There is no way a child is going to be too different from the mother or the father in some sort of way. Sometimes the child might be like the mom in some characteristics, might be like the father, you know. In as much as they may exist by themselves, they do carry those things that they have learned from their home, and that is what is going on here. Please do comment below. Do you believe that black people can be racist to other to white people or not? Do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.